Well, I think we kind of separate some of that out between like entertainment and sales. So Transformers the movie is an entertainment property, and that's really what we drive. Obviously, yes, there's going to be things in there that kids are going to want to buy, that parents are going to want to have, that collectors are going to really focus in on and be like, oh, I've got to have that. So understanding what those pieces are and what's important for the consumer, but again, it all goes back to the consumer. So understanding what they want from what you're developing and making sure you're delivering it in a way that they're receptive to it. Collectors are a huge part of the business when it comes to toys, whether it's in action figures, whether it's in, cards, whether it's in puzzles, games. Like, collectors exist in all categories, but in toys in particular, when you have something that reminds you of something from your childhood, it has a special place. If you had that toy as a kid and maybe it was your favorite toy, or maybe it was your friend's toy that you really wanted and you have the opportunity to get one for yourself, like, you gravitate towards that and you want it. So understanding kind of what those different moments are, I would say yes, this Bumblebee movie kind of took a different path than what some of the more recent ones have from the Transformers line. But this was really about creating a family-friendly environment for Bumblebee and really helping kids understand where Bumblebee came from. Like, how did these Transformers even come to Earth? What is the experience there? And really open up a new storyline that not only could the 80s kid identify with as a parent, but they could take their kids on that journey now with them to the next level. No matter how far back you look, I mean, whether you go all the way back to Transformers, before that, I mean, the original Transformers launched a line of toys. Like, that's what that did. So that's part of that process. So you go into the store and there's this big display, and maybe there's Bumblebee, and maybe there's a retailtainment demo, or maybe there's something different, but you walk into the store and you have that experience and that kind of aha moment of like, that's the one, that's what I want. And that hasn't changed. That's still there for the vast majority of people.